Incoming transmission.
Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 1st of October 2018. I'm looking at OutRun on the Sega Mega Drive, which was released in 1991. So, there we go. So I'm going to kick off here with level 1, well, track 1, if you like, with the classic OutRun music playing in the background. Now, this was a great game. I think everybody that likes racing games will put OutRun up the top as one of the most remembered games ever, apart from Pole Position. Oh yes, remember Pole Position? But yes, this is a great conversion, actually, from what I can see. I can tell you something. The essence of speed that they've got here is amazing. Actually feels like you're driving quite quickly. Now, if you compare this to the Spectrum version, which is reviewed on my channel elsewhere, have a look at how fast that looks in comparison to this. Now, this is the Mega Drive version, so this is the 16-bit effort, and you'd expect it to be a bit good. But as it was done by Sega anyway, you know, there wasn't much they could get wrong. The Amiga version of OutRun, however, was dire, and I will be looking at that one in the very near future. I do try and put off bad games, but I really must try and embrace them. But anyway, OutRun, it's great. It's pretty much arcade perfect. And I've never been very good at OutRun, I'm going to tell you. So please expect rubbishness all the way through this. But the sound's there, the graphics are there. It's literally the best way you would have got an arcade machine in your house back in 1991. It's the best way I can sort of describe OutRun, really. It is literally having the arcade machine in your living room. And it's probably more affordable than the arcade machine as well. I got all the crash animations there, and your girlfriend tells you off, and I do believe the smashing your car into a tree and flipping it halfway across the road is also present in this version. I will be looking at the Master System version as well. I was actually asked to do a Sega week, so I might just do that, but it'll be spread over 2 weeks, because I only get 3 reviews in, sometimes only 2 reviews, it depends how busy my life is, but I do try and do 3 a week. So I might do 3 Mega Drive this week and 3 Master System next week. What do you guys feel about that? I think that's quite a good idea, actually. I'm going to cover a few games that I have not played yet, such as Afterburner. I think is going to be probably next on the agenda for the old Mega Drive. And Afterburner, again, an arcade classic, brought to the home by Sega. So there we go. Anyway, thanks to Phil C for requesting the Sega week. I will do my best to adhere to this and do a full Sega 6 days, but not consecutively. I will do 3 this week on the Mega Drive, and I'll do 3 next week on the Master System, and we will compare. Maybe not the same games, but we'll certainly have a look at some of Sega's finest. Altered Beast, Golden Axe, you know, Space Harrier, that sort of thing. But we're looking at those across the next this week and next. So that's something for you guys, you Sega fanatics, to look forward to. And then I'll probably do a Nintendo week just to balance the odds there for you Nintendo freaks. And I mean that in the most affectionate way, because I myself am a Nintendo freak. So there. Have that, Sega boys. Anyway, great consoles in all respects. So there's no fighting on this channel. There's no favoritism on this channel. It's just Nintendo, Sega, and every other retro computer and console that I can lay my hands on. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Anyway, you can see here that the zones change as you go through the checkpoints. It's probably my best run ever. I probably just jinxed myself horribly, but never mind. But we're on stage 4. But yes, oh great. I knew I'd jinx myself by saying that, but never mind. But the transitions are nice. You've got that nice raster scrolling in the background as well. It's really quite nice. And just the classic OutRun theme tune belting away in the background. It's absolutely fantastic. And I've have to say very much enjoyed this review. There's the smashing the car. At least I'm getting to show you all the good points and the bad points. smashing your car into a house is not the best way of doing things. Bit touchy on the old collision detection on this stage, I have to say, but never mind. Has to make it tricky. Time up there in the top left hand corner, so you can see how much time you've got left. Followed by your score, followed by your lap time, and then you've got everything else in between. So your high and low is managed by pushing up and down on the joypad to change gears. There you go. You want to try not to do that. But coming off the bring yourself into a lower gear to go around harsh corners tends to work relatively well. But yes. So there we are, ladies and gents. It's only a short review because there's not much more I can say about it because it's bloody brilliant. So this is how far I've got. And I may revisit this at some point and have actually playthrough on it. But anyway, guys, that's it from me. I will see you again very soon with a brand new Sega review. And I hope you've enjoyed this one. Hello to new subscribers, you are most welcome on my channel. And hello to my existing subscribers, who are always welcome on the channel. So thanks very much for your support, one way or another. I'll leave you guys with this high score. I'll see you later. You keep it retro. Bye for now.